Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. You know to always take what resonates and then always head over and watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus readings, Venus placement readings for additional clarity. It's not going to always completely resonate for each and every one of you. So at times where you need me to tune into your energy, focus in on just your energy for clarity, for guidance, for answers, just click on the link below and it'll take you right over to my Etsy shop. I offer a variety of readings over there, and the link is in the description box of every reading. All right, let's see what's coming your way in the near future. All right, let's see what's coming for my Aries. Self-love. A need to take care of yourself and know your worth. Give yourself the love that you deserve, and lost and found love. For Aries Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I'm already getting that there was a need to separate from someone and work on your self-worth. It might have been something that made you feel insecure, a connection that had you doubting yourself, maybe falling short of how you like to be treated. And I feel like when you did that and you separated, you worked on yourself, I feel like somebody felt you slipping through their hands, and now they're going to come rushing back in. But that's just going by what's here. All right. Archangel Baradiel, Angel of Hail, and in the 11th hour. So I help you find courage to do things you are afraid to do, and help you pull off the impossible. No cause is lost. Card of 4. It's almost like she's guarding you. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with that within 2 months, and then pray for guidance. All right. Let's see what Tarot has to say. I'm going to pull from a couple different decks. Alright, that one wanted to fall out. Look, there's some kind of plan, some kind of meeting going on. For those of you that are single, it might be a plan to meet up with someone. Could be a fire sign. Fellow Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a connection happening. Alright, Spirit, what is coming towards my Aries? It's like, it is what it is. It's figuring out, what you want in a connection. It's seeing the past as really wasn't meant for you. It is what it is. I'm going to leave it in the past and I'm going to move on. Knowing what you want, knowing what you're willing to compromise and meet halfway on. But basically it's being emotionally unavailable, except for the right offer, the right person. It's like basically putting your sword down, saying, I've had enough with this bullshit. People not doing you right or lost love. I've had enough. And it's either I feel connected with this connection, or there's no point in you even speaking to me. Yeah, see, the emotional, it's like Somebody's handing her a glass of wine or champagne. Everybody else is partying it up, and it's like emotionally unavailable, bored with what's around her. I feel like this is your energy. You want balance. You want to find that connection, but what's been coming toward you is just, whoa, it's just not, you're not feeling it. You could be holding your ground when it comes to somebody specific. Maybe it's through this lost love that you feel emotionally unavailable. You're trying to get the balance in your life. You want to feel connected to someone, but like I said, you've made the decision, for what you want in life when it comes to love, and you're going to stand your ground. What else for Aries? This also could be an air sign that's coming towards you. Right here is the Empress and the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Libra, but it's the energy of the person coming towards you is very determined. They may have their own business. It's like, see, their heart was put over here. The heart that they hold was put over here for a short period of time. And it's, they focused on their solid foundation. They focused on their stability. They focused on their career. So coming towards you, it's like they have something to grow on. They have something to offer you. Definitely could be a Libra. They could have a child. They may be keeping their feelings hidden. So you may already know this person. And it's like they're by the moonlight, just laying there, like holding their heart, keeping their feelings silent. It's almost like suffering in silence. All right, let's see. Judgment. Yeah, there's somebody making a judgment call to come towards you. Definitely. Queen of Swords. And look, you might have air in your chart, but here's the King and Queen of Swords. Both of you knowing what you want in a connection and not willing to back down. This is great because this is no games being played. This is both of you showing up with stability and something to grow, like to offer one another. And there's that moon. Things coming to light. Yeah, somebody's going to come towards you. Aries. Like I said, could be an air sign. Could specifically be a Libra. And they've been through some shit with the Strength card here. They've been through some, hard times. They've closed out cycles and chapters in their life that no longer resonate with them, and they learned from it. And now they're ready for this brand new beginning with someone. With the Ace of Swords, they want to give this offer to you. And this is something you can trust. It's something that is going to be a success. You could have possibly manifested this with what you think about in terms of love and romance. What kind of connection you want. Because the Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom. So it's, your hard work coming to fruition. It's like you've planted the seeds. Now the growth is happening. What else for my Aries? Look, Six of Cups. It could be somebody from the past. Like I said, I feel like they're laying by like the moonlight hurting. Wanting to tell you that they missed this connection. I feel like you've stood your ground and you went silent on them. But they did work on themselves. There is a level of stability here. And you were that comforting connection that they want to come back to. Both of you did take a break. It's like you went and paused energy. Basically, it's like you were, soul searching, getting a different perspective on what you truly want. Definitely was an ending. But there was no love lost. Both of you are still very... It's like you both hold that cup of love for one another. What else for my Aries? Alright, we'll take them. And there's the King of Cups. There's the love, the embracing. The King is like that teddy bear kind of love that you just feel so secure and safe within each other's arms. And here, look, definitely movement. And usually it's a black and white horse, so it's the yin and the yang, the moving towards, making movement within the connection, bringing the balance. I feel like you both think about each other quite often, might even dream about each other or stay up at night thinking about what could have been or what may still happen. And this is a Page of Wands. It's almost like the Fool card. It's like wanting to take that leap of faith to bring balance to the connection, to bring that magic back into the connection. It's like seeing it from a different perspective. Both of you working on your self-love here, knowing your worth. And you have the freedom to do whatever you want, but it's like you still want to take an extra, this person still wants to take an extra leap with this connection. All right, Spirit. Final messages for my Aries. The Nine of Coins. Yeah, within that Hangman energy, it's like you've both went through a major transformation. You felt alone in this connection, or maybe even ghosted. But it's definitely an energy that needed to be worked on, that needed to transform. You couldn't continue feeling like you were on the outside looking in. And there's the Eight of Swords again. The offer for this union again. The offer for another chance. Why is the Ace of Swords here twice, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Swords here twice? Why is the Ace of Swords here twice? Okay, thanks, Spirit. The Nine of Swords, which is also repeating. It's like the loss that you feel for this person. The loss that they feel not having your interaction or your presence in their life. You both could have been holding back from one another. It's like you thought about each other almost every day. You thought about what it would be like to have that second chance or that time to have conversation and clarity, but you both held back. And there's the coming clean. I feel like this person was afraid to reach out to you. They were afraid that you were maybe going to block them or shut the door on them. But they want a fresh, clean slate. They want, see, you both were stuck in your head. You could have been in distance from one another. It could have made things hard for the two of you. But I think that there's going to be a second chance for those of you that want it, and there's going to be a time to work through those obstacles if there is a distance. Or to both of you talk to get that clarity and either get that second chance or get closure and be able to move on. Like I said, With this King of Pentacles, they could be a boss or a CEO. They could have their own business. But with it, this definitely came out and fell on the floor. This is your wishes coming true. This is the ladybug. So pay attention to ladybugs in your around you. When you see a ladybug, that Spirit's telling you happiness is coming your way, abundance is coming your way, balance. And it could be happening by the winter, around the holidays. You could reconnect with this person. Maybe at a work party or some event that you run into them. And there's going to be the communication. And for some of you, it is going to be a twin flame reunion. The yin to the yang. The balance. All right, what else for Aries to bring additional clarity, Spirit? There was definitely an ending. And both of you might have thought you would never speak to one another again. But it was through that ending that you missed one another and realized what deep connection this really is. And sometimes when there is a deep connection, almost like a twin flame energy, there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of detours, a lot of clashing energy. But the connection is larger than life. All right, Aries, let me do a card of timing for you. Oh, jeez. With that falling over, it could mean that, Spirit could be connecting with you in meditation. That stone is to bring in a very deep meditation. All right, Spirit. Did that flip over? No. Okay. A card of timing for Aries and this person. Thank you. This month. So I have this month. So let's say from now until the middle of October, or almost like the second, the ending right before the end of October. And for others, it's going to be within a year. It depends on just where you're at with your cycle, with your person. For those of you that this resonates, if you just broke up and there was no time for a transformation, then I would say that probably isn't your reading. But there was definitely a leveling up on both of you. There was definitely self-love that you both needed to give to yourself and heal. And it does say in the near future. And conclusions are within. I really feel like that's what this hangman energy was. It brought that conclusion in. That, you know what? We might have had our obstacles. We might have had our issues. But I'd rather be with each other. I'd rather be with my person through those than missing them. It's like that type of energy. All right, let me know how it resonates. I will be back for many more readings. Stay safe, Aries.